Hey people, what's popping? Kilo Shele, again in name. Let's go there. Okay, wonderful people, beautiful people. It is your favorite Achalugo, Chidera Giselle on the microphone. If you are new here, hi, I am Dara and I'm a flight attendant living in Lagos, Nigeria. You are welcome to my channel. So guys, I really want to talk about the get rich quick syndrome, which most young people, especially in Nigeria, are suffering from. And I am not even exempting myself in this video. I am going to be very truthful. So recently, I know I prayed for where I am currently, and I know that I am still a work in progress. I still have a lot that I can do, that I am going to do, that I plan to do. It's just a matter of time. But sometimes I can't help but feel sad or feel down. Maybe there's something I need to get and I can't get it at the moment. In fact, there was a particular week that I found myself feeling really down. It was sometime towards the end of last year. I found myself really down. I would say I really cried that week. I was feeling down. I was feeling so, oh my God, I have put in so much work. Where I am now, God, I'm grateful. Please don't think I am ungrateful. I am grateful, but I feel like I deserve more. I'm supposed to have more. You come online, you see people that are your age, maybe they will come online and tell you that, oh, they're earning this, or they got this opportunity, they got that opportunity, and you're like, oh, why am I not getting so opportunities? Or maybe let's even use this content creation journey as an example. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, I've been putting so much effort in content and it has not grown, and it made me give up at some point, and it has made me inconsistent, and I'll just be making up excuses. I'll just be angry, and I had to call myself to order, because I am not this person. I don't know if you get, I am one of the most contented persons you will come across. I know what I just said earlier may make it seem like a lie, but anybody that knows me knows that I am the queen of contentment. I've had friends that those friends had way more than me then, and I would still be happy in the friendship. I would never ever compare, or I would never ever put myself down, or I would never ever feel like I am not doing enough. But there's something going on, and we really need to talk about it. The society needs to talk about it. Parents need to talk to their children. We need to encourage our younger ones. We need to encourage our friends. Why are people getting, I know people that get depressed because, oh, they watch so lifestyle vlogger and the person is exhibiting a life that they wish they were living, and you just see them drilling over it. Oh my God, I really want to live this life. I'm really feeling bad that I cannot afford this, I cannot afford that. We need to understand that success is step by step, and as long as you are earning a very honest living, you have no reason to feel bad. As long as that person you are seeing on social media or that friend you have is not the one feeding you, like you are the one feeding yourself. You are the one, even if you're not the one feeding yourself, as long as you have food to eat, that's what I'm trying to say. As long as it's not that person that is feeding you, you have no reason to feel down. You have no reason to feel like you are not doing enough. As long as you keep on putting efforts every day, as long as you wake up every day, you try your best, because many of the people we see online, many of the money you are seeing online, many of the achievements that people are posting online, some of them are not real. They are not what they seem to be. I'm not trying to say that there are no people out there that have genuine wealth. There are so many people that have genuine wealth too. But you don't know the amount of work those people put into that work. You are just seeing the results now. And even if you know the amount of work, you are just looking at the present. You don't know what that person went through emotionally, financially, mentally to get to where they are. Someone like me now, if I become the rich kid or the rich girl that I want to be tomorrow, nobody will know that since 2019. What is even 2019? So because I was even hustling while I was in school. Yeah, I was hustling in school. I sold eggs in school. I don't know whether I've said it on this channel before, but I sold eggs in school. 2 for 15 naira eggs, when eggs were still 2 for 15 naira. Then when eggs became 3 for 100 naira, I sold eggs in my final year. I sold peanuts in school. my friend and my friend AY would buy a dozen of peanuts at 500 naira then, and we'll sell it 50 naira. So when we sell 12, we'll make 100 naira gain. And we used to carry these peanuts to church. We're in NFCS then, so we'll carry it to church and sell to people. And when we sell 12, we make 100 naira gain. So on some days, we would sell 2 dozens or 3 dozens because the peanuts were so sweet then. So we'll sell 2 or 3 dozens and make 300 naira, and it was big money to us then. I sold okrika clothes in school. I sold it at some point, but the business didn't really move the way I wanted it to move, because I would move from room to room in the hostel then, carrying the clothes and saying that I have clothes and all that. It didn't really move well. So at the end of the day, I didn't really sell most of the clothes, and I even had to take the clothes to an orphanage and give out the clothes. Like, I still hustling from when I was in school. Then it got to a point I learned how to sew, but when I was in school I was not really good in sewing. I was still learning then. So if I would even sew for anybody, maybe 500 or 1k, I would collect it. And I still hustling from them. But like when I started my hustle full time was when I finished school. Like I graduated January 2019, although I was 2018 set, but my school, we graduated January 2019. And I started hustling full time. I sold bonnets. I would go on Instagram, I would post the bonnets. I sold these things, scrunchies. I made clothes for people. I sold already made clothes. I remember I would live where I was living then. I was living around Abuja. Abuja is after Mile 2, if you know Lagos very well. It's opposite Festac Town. I would leave Abuja. I would take buses to, I'll take a bus to Oshodi. I would go and buy cheap Ankara materials, make a lot of bonnets. I'll buy satin to make bonnets, make ready-made dresses, sew clothes for people. People would underpay me, but I was happy to be making money on my own. I even bought a collar then, and I sold, I saved up to 10,000 naira then, and it was a huge amount of money for me. Even the way I struggled to get my first manual machine. I owned an electric machine at first. My mom bought it for me, but it was long before she got it. How I craved for a machine. Then I later had a manual machine. I had a weaving machine. Like, I have been hustling. This is 2025. Boy, I have been hustling full time for like over 6 years. So if I come out next year or next 3 years or next 4 years, nobody will know that it was hard work that I put together for over how many years? For over 10 years. They will just look at my success. They'll probably look at the outfit I'm wearing, the kind of shoe I'm wearing. They will look at my progress, what I have, and they will be like, oh my god, I really want to be like Dara. They may not be feeling bad, they may not be feeling self-sufficient again, or they may be feeling inferior and all that. They will not know the amount of work I put in. So many of the persons you see online that have a lot of money, they actually put in a lot of work to get to where they are. And for those that had the advantage of being from a rich home, they still put in the efforts, because there are many persons that are from rich homes that would actually just relax and chop their father's money, and I cannot blame them. Now God bless them. Now their natural gift from God, made them enjoy them. But like what I'm trying to say is that many of the persons you see online, they are enjoying somebody's hard work, either their hard work or their parents or their foreparents' hard work. I don't know if you get. And then there are the people that don't really have what you think they have. They are living fake life. You will see them, they'll do parara, they'll be singing. You will not know that they organize parara for themselves. You'll be thinking that, your boyfriend that is buying you just one gown, or is sending you 5k or 10k, is not doing enough. You will not know that the person that is doing parara organized it for themselves. You will not know that the person that is doing parara may not even be, maybe dating a sugar daddy. You may not know. You may not know that the person that is in parara, that their boyfriend got parara for them, their boyfriend, they beat them. Look at this guy that I don't want to use, I'll try and censor it. They found him with the girl's head, and they went to his house and saw human body, this thing that we already divided into different parts and all that. But that guy used to post motivational quotes on TikTok, tell people to work hard. He used to tell people to work hard, do this, do that. But this guy was actually a ritualist. He's actually a ritualist until they caught him with this girl's head. That was when we knew the kind of life he used to live. And they were calling him a gospel singer, because apparently I think he has a gospel song that he recorded, or I saw one flyer of him as a gospel singer, and he poses as a gospel singer, but nobody knows that he was into this. Then do we want to talk about Yahoo boys? That is a pandemic in the society now. Many persons are going into Yahoo because of peer pressure, and you always think that shebi na to press lappy, na to press laptop. You may think it may be laptop. Then at some point they will start telling you that you should bring so human sacrifice, do this, do that. That's when, and because you have already started, you continue doing it. So like a lot of persons are doing a lot of things. So what you see online may not be what it seems. And then people package themselves very well. There's this thing that has been trending about LinkedIn. They have been posting some slurs, some shades at LinkedIn. I've been seeing it online recently, especially on Twitter. The way people will come online, maybe somebody just got a job as what would I use as an example now? A gatesman. I'm not saying that being a gatesman is bad, but like maybe you just got a job as a gatesman in Ikeja City Mall, and the person will come online. I am delighted to share with you that the security of lives and all that have been put in my hands at one of the biggest malls in the center of Lagos. I am responsible for people, and I signed the contract after having an experience. As they would twist it, like they will make it sound so juicy, and you just be looking. Even the ones that will come online and tell you that, oh, they got 5 job offers at so place, they worked here, they did this, they are that. Like the way they will package everything, you not be like, oh, I never did do anything with my life. But if you sit down and think of your life and think of the journey so far, you will know how blessed you are. Like that is what I just had to tell myself when I found myself almost feeling that way. I had to put myself together before someone like me that's been keeping my hands clean, that I've been doing my hustling since, hustling my hustle right from time. I will not start feeling, no, as long as whoever I'm seeing online or physically is not feeding me, is not paying my rent, is not responsible for me, and is not that person that gave me life, I have no reason to feel intimidated. And if I feel intimidated, that means it is a problem with me. It has nothing to do with that person, because whether that person is doing something legit or not, the person is just living their lives, and I am the one that is feeling that way. That's it, guys. That's just what I came to talk about. We really need to watch it. Like, we really have to watch it. There's a problem in the society, and you have to guide your hearts and guide your minds jealously. Thank you also so much for clicking on this video once again. Do let me know your experience. Have you ever felt like you have not done enough, or you're not doing enough, or you're not yet where you want to be? What did you do about it, or what are you doing about it? Instead of spending your time sulking and wallowing in self-pity, please put in the work. Like this year, you people don't want to understand the kind of hustle I'm hustling while I'm doing my job as a cabin crew. I am taking my content journey very serious, and I am also here trying to think, trying to re-strategize, know what I am going to do about my fashion business. It may not be this year that I would set up, but I know that very, very soon, by the grace of God, in the next few years, I will do something for myself, and I will be proud of this handwork that I have. I'll be proud of all my hustle by the special grace of God. If everything just like, if I just keep on putting in the work. So instead of wallowing in that kind of, use that time, use that energy and work. Use that energy and do something. Like, look at, I am very consistent on this channel now, unlike last year. Although last year I had to fit into my new life and I didn't have the time, but I'm very consistent on this channel. At least I put out a video every week, and I've been keeping to it so far. And I have a new channel, Chidera Narrates. I shared it on my community tab the other day, although I later took it down. But I have a new channel, Chidera Narrates. I'm like, oh, this is my storytelling gift. I'm not going to throw it away. I am going to use it. I'm going to work hard. It's a lot to put those videos together. It's not easy. Reading my manual, going to work, meeting up in my schedule, coming back, dealing with fatigue, and doing all of this. But if I want a certain type of life, I am going to work hard towards it. And one day, one thing will click, and it will end in praise. Oshe? That's it, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Do give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this video. Let's move this ministry to the permanent site. Leave a kind comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Another plane is passing, guy. I have been pausing throughout this video, but I've been cutting it out because I know that it's going to be noisy. Anyways, I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. For now, bye, kiss, love ya.